Your family is going to love this pulled pork recipe. You can cook it in your slow cooker, you can cook it in your oven. Hi, I'm Ellen. Let's get started. For the rustic herb pulled pork recipe, you should have a 3.5 pound pork roast in a gallon freezer bag. Be sure your bag is marked rustic herb pulled pork. And we're going to be using our rustic herb seasoning. We're going to be using our onion, and garlic. Smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked paprika, that's okay, then use regular. And you're going to be using Dijon mustard and water. Following our instructions, we're going to add to the freezer bag. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of our smoked paprika. And if you don't have smoked paprika, go ahead and use plain, and that's okay. So 2 teaspoons of your smoked paprika. 1 tablespoon of the rustic herb seasoning, and since our seasoning caps hold 2 tablespoons, then 1 tablespoon of the rustic herb seasoning is half a capful. You're going to add that, so it's half of your capful of your rustic herb seasoning. Oh, I'm out of rustic herb seasoning already. Definitely a favorite in this household. And 2 teaspoons of the garlic. And again, since, oops, that's the onion. The garlic, 2 teaspoons of the garlic. And since the cap is 2 tablespoons, then a little less than 1/2 of a capful is 2 teaspoons of garlic. So you're going to add that. And then onion, 1 tablespoon. So again, that's half a capful of the onion. And the recipe calls for Dijon mustard, right? 1 tablespoon of your Dijon mustard. And our recipes are so flexible that you can go ahead and leave out an ingredient or adjust an ingredient based on your own personal flavors for your home. And water, 2 tablespoons of water. And I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water since I left out the Dijon mustard. So in the bag you have your 2 teaspoons of your paprika. You've got a tablespoon of the rustic herb seasoning. You've got a tablespoon of onion, and 2 teaspoons of your garlic. So you're all set with those seasonings. Your Dijon mustard was 1 tablespoon of that, and 2 tablespoons of water. So then what you're going to do is go ahead and seal your bag, and then just smush it around. You want to definitely just blend all those seasonings onto your roast. And smushing is really good. We've been told that smushing is kind of therapeutic. It's kind of fun, and it also gets to tenderize your meat a little bit too. So then, as you can see, you've got all those seasonings nice and blended on your roast. Then, you see there's so much air in the bag, you never want to freeze anything with all that air in it. So you just want to flatten it out a bit, smooth it out, so you get all the air out, and then you're going to reseal it. And you've got it. You've got your rustic herb pulled pork roast here. So you may want to also have a Dahlia onion dressing on hand, which you can get from your Tastefully Simple consultant. You can whip up an amazing coleslaw that you can enjoy with your rustic herb pulled pork sandwiches. And you can find the recipe on our Tastefully Simple website. Up next is slow cooker beef and mushroom stew. So please go ahead, pause your video, get your ingredients together, and when you're all ready, just restart your video. Have fun, enjoy. Isn't this great? Have fun.